So I am at yet another Love's outside of Midland, Texas. I couldn't stop by Midland, Texas on the way up to PulpFest because the timing, everything was closed. On the way back, however, it's a Sunday, so the bookstores are also closed on Sunday. However, there was a place called EntertainMart, which sells record albums, DVDs, and books. So I stopped in there. I did pick up a few things, not very many, but some cool stuff. Their setup is they don't have a separate section for mass market paperbacks. The paperbacks and the hardbacks are all just in by genre in alphabetical order together. So my old eyes had to keep adjusting depth to try and find them, but there weren't a whole lot of older vintage stuff in there. Nothing in the science fiction section. I did find a couple things in the mystery section for cheap though. This is By the Watchman's Clock by Leslie Ford. His time was running out for a young girl in a vast old house shadowed by murder. So it sounds gothic-y to me. That was 99 cents. And then another one for 99 cents was Dorothy Eden. Dorothy Eden that I didn't have, I don't think. I could be wrong. I didn't really check my database, but it's The Shadow Wife. What does it say? There was something about the tall, dynamic Dane that disturbed Louise Amberley, but he was so attentive, so charming, that she silenced the small warning voice within her and yielded to his passionate persuasions. The wedding ceremony was hasty, almost furtive. But hey, wait a minute. Is this the one that Nick and Eric reviewed? That sounds really familiar. Until they left the seaside headquarters. Yes, I think this is. This is the one that Nick and Eric reviewed. So I do not have it. That's where I've seen it before, is from the Book Graveyard and Paperback Warrior. I don't remember what they thought of it, but I have it now. That was all I got for mass market paperbacks. However, over in the entertainment section, I don't think it's any secret by now that I am a fan of the old British TV show The Avengers, and I keep finding things I did not have. This is The Avengers, the inside story by Patrick McNee with Dave Rogers. It has a lot of great photos and info in here. At some point when I get to a better spot at home, I'll probably end up doing a flip through of this. I'll probably just go through all my Avengers stuff at some point. So I got that. That was $9.99. So these oversized hardbacks were a bit more expensive. This one was $4.99. This is the Film Fantasy Scrapbook by Ray Harryhausen. Third edition, revised and enlarged. We have quite a bit of Ray Harryhausen stuff in our house. Both like the sideshow models. At some point I'll have to show those. Those are in the living room. They're not in my office, but it has some of his concept drawing, scenes from his various films, and this looks very cool. I'll also have to do a flip through of this at some point. All right. And then get these out of the way. The car is filling up. And also, I am a James Garner fan. This was only on sale for only 99 cents. This is James Garner's Motoring Life by Matt Stone, Grand Prix, the movie, Baja, the Rockford Files, and more. If you don't know, James Garner was also a fantastic driver and race driver. That maneuver, the Rockford maneuver that you see in the show, he basically created that and had to show the stuntmen how to perform it. If you've seen our retro TV rewind that me and Jeff from Jeff's Cave of Cool Books do, you'll hear Jeff and Jim from Mystery and Mayhem talking about that. Let's see. Then I got these film storybooks. These were $4.99 a piece. This is The Last Starfighter, and it's basically the story, but with almost like one of those photo novels, I think. But with plenty of scenes from the movie, and then the story to go with it. And then also one for the Flash Gordon storybook. And finally, one for the E.T. storybook. And I will do better camera down flip throughs of all these at some point. So that was it. That was all that I got today. I'm headed towards El Paso, but I will not get there probably until 9:30 at night. So I'll probably bed down somewhere and then try to hit, I think a lot of stores, the small bookshops, not only are closed on Sunday, some of them are closed Sunday and Monday. I think there's one in El Paso that's open on Monday. So I'm going to try to start off early, hit that one, and then Las Cruces is only 2 or 3 hours away. So I'll probably go back through Coast Books in Las Cruces, and that will probably kill most of tomorrow. And then start driving towards Tucson, and I will at least be back in my home state. And we'll see whether I do any shopping in Tucson this time around. I didn't stop there on the way up, but something tells me that I will probably be stopping there, because let's face it, I'm not responsible. So until next time, I'll see you.